bad move away from a serious accident or hurting themselves or hurting somebody that's in the boat with them, or breaking something, on their boat, some equipment. And one of the things about bass fishing is that you don't really have to have any training to drive a bass boat. Now, some states have a safe boating course. I don't think that's across the board. But overall, bass boats are unbelievably dangerous. When you have a boat, that's 21 foot long or 20 foot long that, goes 70 miles an hour, it's a recipe for disaster if you don't know what you're doing. So guys, here's right off the bat, this is the most important feature, one of the most important features on a boat. Right here is this V-hull on a boat. Most bass boats, including my Vexus 1980, they have this V-hull on them right here. And guys, there's a reason for that V-hull. Use it. It's there for a reason. And so many people that I see driving a boat don't utilize the V-hull like they need to when they're running a boat. Okay, so here's the situation you have with it. Most people that drive a bass boat, like I said, they drive too fast and they don't know how to operate their trim and tilt correctly. The whole purpose of having a V-hull bass boat is to use that V-hull to cut the waves. Because when you cut the waves with that V-hull, it makes your ride, 10 times more smooth, safer on everybody in the boat. It's not gonna mess your equipment up. It's designed to cut through the waves. The bass boats like this, a lot of people run them on the pad, and the pad is not designed to do a lot of different things. It's designed for speed. It's designed to get you up on plane, and when you're in the right situation, it allows you to maximize the speed on your boat. Problem people have in bass boats is they think just because their boats run 65 miles an hour that they have to drive them 65 miles an hour. And you don't, guys. It's just like my dad always told me. He goes, Randy, you're not going to catch a damn fish running down the lake 60 miles an hour, which is so smart. Because another thing with that is when you're driving down the lake balls to the wall, you're missing everything. You're missing all the subtle details that's on the bank, any type of structure, that could be really good. You're going so fast you can't see it. Most of the time when you're running that fast, you don't get a good reading on your electronics or no reading at all. So you drive over a lot of stuff that you would see if you're going slower. But the main thing, using that V-hull is a safety issue, because so many people, it's like when they get their boat up on plane, the first thing they do is trim that motor up, they lift that V-hull out of the water, and they drive and they ride on the pad of that boat. If you drive and ride on the pad of your boat without letting that V-hull cut, you are gonna beat yourself up. You're gonna